Okay, this is my first video diary on the laptop outside. Yeah, am I centered? No, I'm centered. That thing up there in the garbage bag, wait, right there, is actually our outside TV, but there was a thunderstorm the other day, so I had to fix it up so that it didn't get wet because we don't have a lucite box for it yet. Anyway, I'm heading into work at a closer store, which is nice because I can walk, get a little bit of exercise. Did a 10-minute step class today, which was good. I lost 2.2 pounds, which is always nice. Talked to my fiance for a little while. If you're wondering why I have so much makeup on, it's because I bought this new eyeshadow base from Art Deco, which is just amazing. So I'm just checking to see how long the color lasts while I'm at work to see if it makes it through the day. My own little, test. As you can see, the mark on my lip, although it hasn't healed, all the scabbing is gone. So now there's just like a bit of discoloration on the site there, and that's easy to fix. We'll fix it eventually. What else? Yeah, with the cream that I use, it should go away soon. I put some polysporin and some, a little bit of, what was it? Almay, light medium. The color changing, the Smart Color foundation, so it matches your skin tone properly. Which is really good, by the way, because you should try it. It's amazing. It's not really good for covering shadow or anything like that. It's pretty sheer, but it does work to make your skin look a little more, makes it glow, gives it a nice little color. Walked the dogs this morning, which was nice, although they're not listening very well now that Alex is gone, which kind of sucks, but was to be expected, sadly. What else? That's about it. I should get home around 10 o'clock tonight, which should be nice. Shouldn't be too late. Alex and I have planned a nice little Sunday spaghetti dinner together, and although we won't be together, he's going to make his spaghetti, I'll make my spaghetti, and we'll eat spaghetti together via Skype so that we can sort of technically have dinner together, which is awesome that he's willing to do that because, yeah, he's just awesome. There's been some mild sort of drama going on, which was sort of to be expected. We expected it. I warned him ahead of time that this was going to happen, and here it is happening. So it's not that unexpected that it's happening now. The people that it's coming from is unexpected. We weren't expecting that. Excuse me. So yeah, but I mean, the thing about being engaged, especially the fact that I'm 33 and Alex is 21, that there is obviously going to be issues around a lot of stuff that we do together, and sadly we'll have to probably justify our relationship for a very long time, which is fine, right? Because I mean, I've always thought that the reason I do better in things is because everyone told me I was going to fail, so I work harder to make sure that I don't. I don't know. Red rain, God love it. Thank you before I go to work. So yeah, so what else? It's a beautiful day out for now. It's supposed to rain later. I'm still waiting on my bike tire for my bike, which is sitting here. With my dog over there, do you see him? That's my puppy. Charlie! They're both right there. Hey guys! Yeah, I'm waiting for the tire for it so then I can start riding to and from work, which would be nice because I like the exercise. But walking is just as good. It takes me about 35 minutes to get there when I walk, which is pretty good considering. My back's been bothering me a little while. It could be because Alex isn't in bed with me. It's probably because Alex isn't in bed with me. Apparently his back's bothering him too, and he would be better off sleeping on the floor because the pillow he has there sucks. What else? Got into a fight with my sister today because we're supposed to be planning some sort of get-together for a barbecue, which is for me, and I've sort of asked her if it was okay if Alex called her so they could sort of plan a surprise, him coming home, and there was some drama around it because that's my life. It sort of revolves around scheduling for my sister, which I guess finally I've decided to stand up against. But I love her, and I know that she loves me, so it's not too dramatic or anything like that. It's nothing bad. What else? I got caught in the rain yesterday. Twice. Awesome. I think I said that in my last video diary. I don't know, like I said, like, I don't know how often I'm gonna stay up to date with this. When I go back to school, when I start doing everything, I probably will. I learned last night that I could change the format of a document by changing the extension on a Mac, which I didn't know I could do. It's very complicated, Macs. Unless you sort of know what you're doing, or unless you have the time to learn how to know what you're doing with a Mac, it's really complicated. Especially for someone who's only ever used a desktop their whole life. Like, I've only ever used a laptop, and I've only ever used a desktop, so relearning all that stuff, it's like, you know, it's like if the keys moved on a keyboard. You know where they all are now, because I do, but if they moved around, it would be really difficult to figure them out. Like, my laptop that I'm using right now has all these, like, has like a green A and like all these like little things, which I have no idea what they mean. However, I know the basics, and that's all that matters. But yeah, it's pretty complicated to learn how to use. I've got all the great programs. I've got Adobe Photoshop. I've got iWork. So, I mean, I have all the programs. I just wasn't aware that I could change extensions, which was really cool to learn last night. And I'm always like, it might sound sort of cheesy, but I'm always really proud of myself when I learn how to do all these extra little things, because then it means that I can do them on my own, and I don't need to sort of bother my fiance with it. And there is a raccoon crossing the rooftop over there. Can you see it? That huge raccoon. So cool. I think it's the same one that we see all the time, which is really fun. Alright, so my time is limited. I do have to get to work. I have to leave because it's payday, and I'd like to take myself out for a nice little salad before work, because all I've had to eat today was a piece of cheese. Because, yeah, I don't know, that's really, I don't have a reason for that. I just wanted cheese. I wanted something fast to eat, so I ate it. Got a problem? Huh? Okay. Yeah. Life is good. It's lonely. It's very lonely. But it's good. I couldn't have asked for my life to go as good as it is. I never would have dreamt that I would find someone I loved so much. I never would have dreamt that I would be going back to school, or that I would find a job that is consistent and where I'm getting great hours. Well, not great, but enough that I can sort of survive on them. I have, you know, great dogs, great family. I just never would have imagined that my life would turn out as... I just spit on the screen. My life would turn out as good as it is. And it's, every day that I wake up, I'm very grateful to have the people I have in my life, and to be as successful as I am. And I understand that successful is different in other people's lives. That, you know, some people think success is this great job and making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and, you know, I don't know, for someone like me who sort of grew up with nothing and had nothing, and now is finally, I don't really have anything. I mean, I have a great relationship and a good job, and I'm smart enough to go back to school, and that's nice, but, I mean, in the sense of, like, I wake up very grateful for the things that are in my life, and that's nice. Alright, so I might do another video diary tonight. I might not. I don't know, depending on how bad my day of work is. I don't know. Peace out.